A wise man once said, to forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you.
Hey, Texas.
You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear
Trucker,
up their hands, work in
gravy.
the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're going to do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our
The
art.
bonus video, Michael, that came out last
Yeah,
night.
it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways.
Also, I'm not really going to talk about it. There's a link pinned over there. I can't talk about it right
In the
now.
art of farming, the soil is the canvas.
I'm just not
The
physically
seeds are the paint.
able to do that. But there's a
The
link
harvest
there
is the
for
masterpiece.
anyone that can help.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Came out 12:45 your time. We are harvesting sorghum. Got a trailer over there. Got a trailer down there. I don't know if we have two combines on this field or which one. Not sure. Harvesting, multiplayer, PC only. Thanks, Reaper, for dropping by. Check out that link before you go. There we go. Okay. Let's get some music playing. We'll sell every day. Everyday astronaut. Michael says it's 28 degrees Celsius there. It is 21.7 degrees Celsius here. Forgot to do the thing. Let's go do the thing. Save. Okay. That's right, we cut split this field into half. Yeah. Okay, that's working. That's working. Alright. I can't see. You guys. Okay, I can see you now. Looks like we got 7 of you guys watching already. We just started. Welcome, welcome one and all. Also, I saw there's a new member on the list, so the last name in the list, brand new member, so welcome. Appreciate you guys. Set up to just go back and forth now. I think. How much thinking I can do? I think. Yeah, Michael, you never showed up in our stream yesterday, and today you have to go right away. Must be busy and doing something fun. How many days? It's almost 9 a.m. You got time. Ah. Gravy has to go, so it's just you, Trucker. Yeah, 97% full. Perfect. Should have that tractor and trailer a little closer. Looks like it's almost full, so I might have a chance to move it a little closer. Battling YouTube. I'm battling my YouTube account on PC. just watching Jess rolling through. Who's on this list? I don't. You do whatever you need to do. I need you for everything. Honestly, I'm kind of pissed off at you guys. Nobody asked why there was no Thursday stream. Nobody. Nobody asked. Gotta find my energy back. Think of other things. I need lots of comments in chat, okay, guys? I see that. Heart guy. I'll give you a big heart back. The morning's harder than long browser. Make sure you click that link. At least look at it. All I need is you guys to look at that link. It's a link about my little bro. Join on Discord. So Trucker, if you ever do a video or whatever, make sure you drop a link to your video or your live stream or whatever on the self-promotion link on Discord. Everybody, if you guys ever create any kind of video or any kind of art or anything to promote yourself, if you are a stand-up comedian and are going to be at a certain site, self-promotion, any kind of self-promotion, share it on the Discord. It can be a baseball game that you're playing and you want to promote it. Self-promotion. Promote away on the self-promotion. anyone on this list that I'm not subscribed to? Figure any dates out for the summer. We want to just request application next week. Yeah. Yeah. Does time matter? What even is time? Time is all we got, right? Time. It was 9:22. Lamelo Ball. Welcome to the super chill, relaxed stream today. Super chill, sad, lonely stream today. Harvesting sorghum, relaxing. You know what? It's funny that most of my viewers are in your time zone, trucker. It's always 2 hours out. So most of the time, our viewers are your time zone. I haven't looked recently what time of day most of our viewers are on. You guys want to see that? Let's go look at analytics. If you guys are not YouTubers, I'm going to show you guys analytics. I'm going to show you guys behind the curtain here in a second. I just have to log in without doxing myself. All right. YouTube Studio. Does anything on here dox myself? No, it looks good. Okay. Showing you the screen. Audience. Here's our subscribers. It's actually gone down a little bit. Right? No, hang on. This is audience. Never mind. This is subscribers. Let's scroll down here. The lighter the purple, the more people are on that time of day. The darker the purple, the less people. So it looks like on a Saturday, most of you guys come online right now. It doesn't mean you're watching my videos this time of day. It means I can see when you are on YouTube. So you guys hang out on YouTube on Saturday and Sunday, our time around 9 a.m. to noon. During the week, Monday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. you guys are around. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you guys don't spend a lot of time online. On Friday, you guys come online at 12 p.m. our time. But I can see what time you guys are watching other people's YouTube channels. So you guys are watching our YouTube channel and other people's YouTube channels. This is the time of day you guys are doing it. So I know that I should be doing this live stream at 9 a.m. my time. And it is 9:26. So, in fact, I could even start a little earlier. I could do at 7 a.m. A bunch of you guys are on here at 7 a.m. my time already. So if on a Saturday and on a Sunday, same thing? Yeah, 7 a.m. my time. I can see what time you guys are on YouTube watching. So if I stream during the brightest purple, it's more higher chance that you guys will come and watch my stuff during that time because you guys are all online watching at that time. And 58.8% of you guys are not subscribed. What the heck, guys? Why are you not subscribed? Come on. 40.9% of you guys are subscribed. Come on. It looks like most of you guys are between 25 and 34 years old. And from the US. Where's my Canadian friends, hey? Where's my Canadian friends? Disappointing. Just all Americans. Hey, Grayson. So I get to see about you guys. India's number 2. Canada's number 3. Never mind. I said hi, Grayson. Now I'm regretting it.
No need to repeat yourself, hoser. I heard you just fine the first time, eh?
So, yeah, that's... If you guys ever want to see behind the curtain, I am willing to show you guys anything behind the curtain. Anything at all. Let's get back to the game. Back to the game. Because it's so hard to get that information. It's like, thanks, Grayson, for subscribing. That's 1% more subscribers than there were before. All right, let's go empty this. What? I dropped the header. Wrong button. All right. I know that's kind of in the way, but I have to do that today. I have to. Your tea is too sweet? Really bitter? You're gonna start drinking tea with no sugar because it's too sweet. Honestly, I could probably use a little bit less sugar. Not a lot less, but just a little bit. You could do a little bit less. Sure, I will gladly take another tea. Trucker, you've got Canada, US, and Mexico watching your videos. Like, am I subscribed to you? I am. I am subscribed. Like, I can't remember who I'm subscribed to and who I'm not. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Joystick's failing on me. Some of the buttons are getting, they don't do the thing they're supposed to do anymore. My joystick may finally be going on me. I may be forced to buy a new joystick. I'm not cheap. I would definitely buy the farm stick, I think. I'd love to get two of them. definitely don't have room for two, especially when we move to our RV. We'll definitely not have room for two. Stefan Gamer, you have US and Indonesia. Naduk, Germany. That's interesting. The layout. I am not subscribed. I am not subscribed to you. Okay, here, hang on. We're gonna hit the subscribe button. Let's start backwards here. There's a link to Stefan. There's a link to Trucker. Grayson does not have a YouTube channel. Mellow Ball has some shorts, but not Farming Sim. Okay. I like checking out your channels. All right. There. Now we're subscribed to you as well. So we split this field in half because this combine can't hold that much grain. This way, if we have it split in half halfway through, come to this trailer. And then turn around, go back, and go to the other trailers. And then we'll do the other half of the field after. Hit the roof of that tractor. It's pretty close. Close. Almost done with 1958, guys. We're almost done. Do we have to do any seeding anytime soon here? Oh, we should have already been seeding. Wheat and canola and oat. We don't have any of this seeded, do we? We have fields here. What are these 3 fields? No. So no, we don't have any of those. We have to seed, man. We gotta do seeding today. Gotta get this all harvested and get a bunch of seeding done. And War Thunder. That's a popular game still. I own War Thunder, but I never got into it. Hey, see, I told you the buttons are getting glitched out on my joystick. I think it's time for a new joystick. Yeah. Yep. It's an awesome joystick. It's lasted many, many, many years, but you guys feel an earthquake? That was me sneezing. That was one heck of a sneeze. I'm not trying to turn the header off. Thank you. Tractors or trailers are going to be full. sure hope we get a bigger combine soon. I think we are. I think we're getting bigger combines soon. There's upgrades coming in the next 10 years. Lots and lots of upgrades. To get to the more modern classic tractors. Well, no, out of antique into classic. That's when we get out of antique tractors, get into the classic tractors and combines. Just equipment, period. We don't have a corn or sunflower header for this John Deere, so we're using our International Harvester spool for sunflower and corn. So theoretically, we could have 4 people cutting sorghum on this field right now. If you guys are PC players and willing to install all those mods. There's 120 some mods on this. Favorite crop is corn? I like corn and sunflower too. Corn and sunflower are awesome. Yeah, corn's fun. Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, Trucker. Least favorite? Any kind of root crop or ground crop. Sugar beets and potatoes and carrots. No thank you. Where's onions? Onions not coming November. Oh, good. Soybeans not bad. I don't hate soybean. Oh, you gotta click that link down below to our Google Drive. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's Lean Wolf. Hello. Does that mean you got yellow eyes like a wolf? What's his name? Harry? Heron? Wheel of Time? Wheel of Time books? We're on 22. Through the years 22. Because FS25 doesn't have these mods. Which link? For the mod? The one that says additional mods? Or, I don't know. I don't know. The one that... There's a mod link down below. To my Google Drive. Heron. Taviran. Talks to Wolf. If you're a big wolf fan, Perrin will be your favorite character in the Wheel of Time books. Okay, so FS22 on PC. This is PC only right now because of all the mods, so you could join us if you guys want to download all the mods. There's a lot of mods. That's it. These trailers are full. Awesome. Here, I'm gonna take a look. I don't know why you guys have such a hard time finding the sneeze again.
You?
Whew. More earthquakes. Crazy sneezing. It says download our mods. Click that. And there are our mods. Does it say how many are in here? This is easier. 122 exactly. 122. 122 mods on this list. I'm trying very hard to stay updated on this list and uninstalling mods, so hopefully I'm on top of it. Sounds good. I'm just trying not to sneeze. How much sorghum do we have stored? Let's go sell this at the train yard. We'll take one load. The other tractor will take one load to our farm. All the rest will... Oh wait, not sell it. We'll probably put this into production, right? Is there productions that need sorghum? Jess is not answering. If there's productions that need sorghum. Yeah, flour would be a thing. Does the cookie factory need sorghum? No. Cereal does not need sorghum. So yeah, just the not the bakery. Just the grain mill. Grain mill. We can do flour. Yeah, we still enjoy playing FS22. We do both. Road Dog, we do both. Not me about to download 122 mods. Yep. And this multiplayer too. PC only, but multiplayer. It's hot tea. Having problems with 25? So 25 plays fine. I mean, we both had to upgrade our computers, didn't we? To get 25 to work. Yeah, 25 did have an update, so that bugged up a lot of people's. And as far as quality of play, I enjoy 22 exactly as much as I do 25. They're both just a lot of fun. When people ask, should I upgrade from FS22 to 25? I'm like, not worth your money. If you are loving FS22, unless there's a specific reason why you have to get FS25, no point. Both games feel the same. They're both fun. If you're on console, yeah, get FS25 because you get GPS. But on PC, FS19, I love the Seasons mod in FS19. We have not had as good of a Seasons mod since 19. And that's due to copyright issues. Who owns the right to that code? Turn that on. Sorghum factory making more flour. Sorghum cereal. No, flour factory now doing sorghum flour. Oh, smokes. Yeah, the first farm sim we bought was 15. It was on super cheap sale right before FS17 came out. I'm like, this is cool. It's cheap. Let's try this. Just off a whim. It's a cheap game. And I started playing FS15 and then FS17 came out and I'm like, well, yeah, I have to buy 17. Because you're like, this looks like a dumb game, but it's cheap on sale. Let's try it. Actually, that's what I recommend to people. Go to Steam and buy the oldest farm sim. Like, here, let's pull up Steam. Wish list. $17 for FS13. FS11 is $9. Buy it for $9 and play it. If you enjoy it for $9, if you enjoy that game, then it might be worth buying the newest version. Yeah. Farming Simulator 2011. It's $9 Canadian. It's cheaper US. It's probably $7 US or $6 US. Maybe $5.99. Buy that, play it. If you enjoy it, then buy FS25. That way you're not wasting money if you don't enjoy it. Or buy that and gift that to your friends. Gift Farming Sim 2011 to all your Steam friends. It's a cheap gift to give. And people are like, this is stupid, but I got it as a gift. Let's go play it. If they get addicted to it, they're going to buy 25. Just such a relaxing game, right? Park this right about there. Loading it up again. Let's go. Tea or coffee? Tea, please. Not a coffee drinker. I'm a long-haul truck driver. Don't drink coffee. I know. There's something wrong with me. Jess is having a tea that has coffee beans in it. To get a little coffee flavor in her tea. So Jess is like, both. I'll take my tea with coffee flavor in it. with your tea leaves, you just put a little bit of coffee beans mixed in. You get that coffee caffeine flavor. Hey, that's not bad. Add some chocolate too, and all of a sudden you have a very unique tea. That's gonna mess me up. Okay. I got this. I got this. I know what I'm trying to do. You guys don't know what I'm trying to do. Reminder, if I could get you guys just to click on that link that's pinned. I know on vertical you guys can't click on it. For those of you watching on PC and click on that link. Oh! Just can drive over. Full. Unexpected. Let's dump this in here. And for those of you on vertical and don't really particularly like vertical, we're streaming horizontal as well. If you guys ever see me streaming, I am always streaming in horizontal. Sometimes vertical as well, but horizontal is always my go-to. If you want to see the full screen, you can get to it. You just have to go to the top and click on our 3J's logo, go to live, and then click the other link, not the vertical one, the other thumbnail. No, don't. For some reason I keep wanting to drop the header. Okay, this one's going back to our farm for chicken feed. Road Dog says, I have no idea the amount of engineering involved in agriculture. People always go dumb farmers, right? Farmers are sandbagging. They're brilliant. The amount of knowledge farmers need to know. They sandbag. They look like they're simple folks, but there should be a special degree if you grew up on a farm and you know you're farming. Like that's a college degree farming. Knowing exactly when to seed, knowing exactly when to spray the herbicide. Herbicide? Knowing exactly when to start harvesting and knowing all these things. There's a lot involved in this. This is our most modern tractor we have. It came out in 1958. No, this is the 3010. The 4020 didn't come up till later. But it has the same feel to it. Probably use most of the same dyes, right? Let's quick look. Am I still using it? Yeah, I'm still using those tractors. At least some of those. So that's, yeah, 3010. But the 3020 didn't come out until 1964. And then the 3020 with a 4.4 liter diesel came out in 1969. So we still have a couple of years of... this thing lasted a decade. So for a decade, they were using exactly these same molds. Hey, the sim guy. Not molds, dyes, I guess. And Steam Element says, thanks, Road Dog, for the subscription. Right, family, welcome. You guys still use 4020s on your farm. Nice. Yeah, so the 4020 has exactly the same look to it, the same dyes used to build. At least some of them, right? The basic model of it. You watched the bonus video? Awesome. Well, that's the bonus video I've been making for years for the other channel. And then it's like, I'm not giving the members anything over here. I'm like, why don't I just release that same video twice? Once here and once on the other channel. So it doesn't matter if you're subscribed here or on the trucking channel, or the Subscribe Plus. If you're members here or on the trucking channel, you get the same bonus video. I'm like, I'm already making it. The game, the server, it's got 3 J's in it. So if you type it, if you search for 3J, no spaces, just 3J, the server will come up. I think it's something like the3js.gaming, or maybe at the3js.com, like the at logo. But just type in 3J, that's all I gotta do. Why did I just get back into the tractor? I don't want to be in the tractor. Combine. There we go. Combine. I totally am this going to take a while. Downloading all the mods. We didn't make it to the end of the row. Hang on, let's make this a little shorter. Let's make this a little shorter. The field is still too long. It's yielding too good there for a bit. Shorten the field a bit. If you guys aren't following the main channel, check out the bonus video, and then there's a at the end of the video there's the avatar. You can click on it and it brings you to the channel. Or down in the description, there's probably a link. Pretty sure. Downloaded 18 out of the 122 mods. Jess, is there a chance? Close the door. Nah, there's a toasty in here. No, not on Mod Hub. Definitely not. Definitely not. You gotta check the link down below that says download our mods here or something like that. Hey, Fallen. would share a link for you guys in vertical, but you guys can't click on the links anyway. So you guys have to go in the description and download them. You'll have to go on your PC. No, I'd never opened the bedroom window. Nope. Here, let's... Oh, no, I don't, no, go away. I don't want that. Looks like Celine Wolf puts out content. Let's share a link to Celine Wolf. There was a remote, yeah. Oh, great. Pick that up. I don't know if it is. You don't do much anymore? Well, at least you're not a type of person that deletes your old content. Keep the old content just in case you go back to it. At least you're not starting from ground zero. Never delete your old stuff. You guys recognize that name? If you guys play Farm Sim and bought any of the semi-trailers, I used to work there. I built those grain trailers or those flat decks, drop decks. Your PC couldn't handle 22, so oh, yeah, that's fair enough. How's it going, pleb? That's good here. Sounds like, yes. You have a definition? Pleb, are you Philippine? So, advice trying to make videos. Your name, Pleb. Advice to making. First off, my advice is don't pigeonhole yourself into farming sim videos. This channel plays other games than just farming sim. Don't make your channel all about one game. Don't even make it all necessarily about gaming. Make the channel about you. Advice number one, make the channel about you and the games you play. That's advice number one. Second thing is, just keep making them. Can be the shittiest camera out there, the crappiest microphone. Definitely get a microphone. If you don't have a microphone, get a microphone. That should be on your top priority list. You want to talk to your audience. Webcam, not necessary. Just keep making them. The difference between successful YouTubers and unsuccessful YouTubers, the unsuccessful ones stopped making videos. They gave up. It's the only difference. Not just YouTuber, any field. The difference between a successful doctor and an unsuccessful doctor, the successful one didn't give up. That's all. Don't stop. There are days where you're gonna stream to 0 people, and it's painful. And my advice is keep talking. Today morning started very quiet for me because I'm having a rough day. But keep talking about what you're doing right here. Talk about your personal life. Keep talking. Have a microphone. Keep talking to nobody. Because eventually there'll be somebody there watching. Even though it takes years and years and years. So make it a side project and just see what can you do better. Like if you look at my thumbnails this week compared to a month ago, there's a difference. Big difference. Just learn. Learn, and just don't stop. That's all. The simplest advice is don't stop. Just keep going. Having a schedule is helpful too. I try very hard to stream every Saturday and every Sunday morning. All the rest of my streams are kind of sporadic. Jess tries very hard to stream every Tuesday and Thursday evening on this channel. And often Monday evening. So if you can keep a schedule, at least somewhat of a schedule, try to be on at the same time of day, on the same day. That is helpful too. But yeah, the key is just don't stop. Put out the boring videos. I'm like, I don't know who's gonna watch this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And if all of a sudden you find something that works, don't do it again. You're going to pigeonhole yourself into, hey, that really worked and got me a lot of views. I'm going to do that more often. Maybe do it once in a while, but don't go, I am now going to do that because that worked really well. You're going to hate it. You're going to love it at first, but eventually you're going to be pigeonholed into, no, that's my thing now, and that's the thing I have to do. I play Farming Sim almost every time. I love it. That's what I enjoy. People are like, you still play FS22? I'm like, yes, because I enjoy it. Most important thing is you having fun. So basically, the way I look at it is, I'm going to be playing this game anyway. If I have 6 people watching or 0 people watching, I'm going to be playing it anyway. I'm just going to talk to myself while playing it. Yep, you'll lose some, you'll gain some. Sometimes you'll lose a lot more subscribers than you gain, and it's like, that's okay. This channel, for the last year, has been dead. We haven't gained any subscribers for the last year. It's just been painful. Like 1 or 2 subscribers a month. Painful. And then last month, all of a sudden, just wham, 100 subscribers. And it's like, what? What did we do different? Nothing. You can't get lucky unless you make the videos. It's like, I don't know why. I don't know what we did different, but all of a sudden we got over 100 subscribers in a month. I think. Well, let's go look. Where do you always show that, Jess, that line? That subscriber line.
Okay, is that at the beginning or something? When you click the analytics.
Overview?
Oh, there you go.
That one?
No, over. Like, just stay on that page. All the way over. Down. There's like a live, see live count. Up.
There we go. There we go. All right. Can I change this? Yeah, look, you can see in how many subscribers in the last month. Doesn't show. But here, let's go the last year. Look at the very slow growth. This is the last year. And then all of a sudden, wham! On August 30th, so September, this month, we went from 1,226 to this for September, August 30th. I see the numbers changing right now. Was that number going down or up? It changed. That number changed while we were on here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. No. On the vertical stream. But it just all of a sudden spiked. I went down. It went down. I see what you guys are doing. You bastards. You bastards. But look how slow the growth was. Like here, especially here. In January till April or March. In April, it was just so hard. It's just like we're gaining nothing. Nothing. And all of a sudden just wham. I have no idea why. It just all of a sudden... Okay. Did you guys... Okay, it's back. It's back. Okay, you guys are good. Guys. You guys are so mean. So mean. I just wanted to see the number change. You lose 2, gain 1. Yep. And you don't even try understanding why it happens. You're just gonna stress yourself out for no reason. Don't bother going, why all of a sudden my channel is growing or doesn't grow. Just keep making the stuff and not worry about it too much. Because it's not worth the stress. We're making money on this channel. I mean, we're spending more money into making the videos than we're making out of it. But we're making a little bit of money. I have a spreadsheet. That's another word advice over here, pleb. Make yourself a little spreadsheet. And write down every dollar you spend into the game. Write down how many dollars you spend into the game. I bought this microphone for $20. Put that in there. I bought this laptop so I can do this part of YouTube. Or I bought this computer. Write that in that spreadsheet. Write down how many hours you spent into YouTube. How many hours did you live stream for? There. You see the red numbers? That's how much debt we are for YouTube. I have spent $822.11 more than I have made. Jess has spent $2,486.43 more than she's made. And then James, I don't track how much he makes. I only show how much he makes, not how much he spends into it. So we are negative. We are negative over $3,000. We have lost. Oh, if you go in here, hey, hang on. Let's look at our money. Oh, you went down again. Oh, come on. Okay, X. There we go. Here, revenue. Let's look at our revenue. All the money we have made. how can I not? I just want to see. There we go. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Lifetime. So, how much money has this channel made? Lifetime. Where's the number? Right here, 2,600. So this channel has made $2,631. That means we have lost because we're negative $3,000 now. So we've actually spent about $5,600 into the channel, and we've only made this back. So according to the spreadsheet, we've spent over $5,000 into it. So we've lost a lot more money than we've made. That spreadsheet is good to keep track because then you can see the day that you start making money. Then you can see the day that you've spent less money into YouTube than you're making out of it. It's a cool, super cool spreadsheet to track yourself, to gauge yourself against that instead of gauging yourself against comments, right? Gotta invert your dream to make a great video. I think 4K is what made it so far with PC and microphones and games. As far as 4.5K so far. Trucker, did I swear? Trucker said I had to put $1 in the jar. Did I swear? Justice goes, oh yeah. Well, okay, that's good, Trucker. Just says yes. Okay, Trucker, I wasn't paying attention. Jess is giggling in the background. Apparently I've been a naughty boy. I'm trying to get rid of the swear jar because I don't swear anymore. Maybe you guys just don't call me out anymore. This is on you guys. This is on you guys. Pleb, is that helpful? Yeah, keep a spreadsheet to see how much you spend. And then one day, 5 years and 10 years from now, you'll see that negative go to a positive on that spreadsheet. That's when you've made it. You're no longer losing money. You know now that this hobby of yours is no longer costing you money. And that's a good feeling. And then take the money that you make out of that and go, okay, now that I'm making money, what should I spend it on to make my YouTube even better? Instead of buying the $20 microphone, now you buy the $200 microphone. Instead of the $1,000 computer, now you buy the $3,000 computer. What if I buy it would make my streams higher quality? Like the main channel is in the green. The main trucking channel, we are making more money on that now than we are spending. Unless I counted the RV as part of YouTube, which it kind of is, but I don't feel like it would be a YouTube expense. Can I write the RV off as a YouTube expense? Because the whole reason for the RV is to make YouTube videos traveling around BC. Is that a YouTube expense? If we're making enough money on YouTube to... Well, we are claiming it. We are. add a second $1, trucker? I just added one jar, $1. Have to add another $1? Okay. Well, add another $1. Just says he's right. Really. Here he goes. Just goes $2 is fine. Dust Bunny, hi, thank you. You're the first person that's... Yeah. Hello, Jacob. Trucker, there'd be another $1 in there if I had responded to Hilty's the best. Funny thing is, Hilty's comment proves to me that I need someone that watches Vertical all the time as a moderator. Yeah, it's been some hard days here, Best Bunny. That's okay. It's okay not to be okay. Yep. I'm not going to talk about it, but anyone that's confused what's going on, click the link. The link that's pinned. So if I talk about it, I'm just going to cry, so we're going to move on. Click the link and then you guys know. Probably another hour. I'm not quite hungry yet, but probably another hour. This is a very nice gameplay. I don't think I've seen it before. Wait, what do you mean? That's funny. You haven't seen me through the years before? Playing on WW in FS22. Oh, Western Wilds. I'm like WW, Western Wilds. I've been playing this series forever. I was playing this series before FS25 came out. This is the oldest save file I'm playing on. I think it's kind of nice how slow it's going. We started in 1950. And we're only in 1958 right now. We're not that far away from 1960. Yep, that sounds right, Dust Bunny, because this series is over a year old. I usually do it once a weekend. This map, use this equipment. that's our brand new tractor right there. Came out in 1958. Farmall McCormick 5060 International Harvester. The John Deere mod is not correct. A similar combine to this was out in 1958, and it was called the John Deere 630, but it doesn't look quite like this. The actual 1958 John Deere 630 looks slightly different, so whoever modded this took a different combine and skinned it to make it look like a 1958 combine. So the combine's a little bit cheaty that way. It's not exactly the right model for 1958, but I figure it was close enough. Close enough. It's slightly better than our International Harvester. And it's a fairly heavily edited combine mod by Just because it drove way too fast. We were harvesting at 18 kilometers an hour. The storage of grain in the back was way too much. Like, there's no way the real combine can hold that much, so we just changed the XML file to slow it all down. Oh, you're old. 4 years old in 1950. You're old. Dust Bunny's old, guys. I guess that's why we call her Grandma Dust Bunny, huh? Dust Bunny's literally a boomer. I guess, would you be a boomer? Or are you the product of a boomer? That's probably more like it. Because the term boomer was after World War II. Boomers had a lot of kids. Wait, did boomers have the kids, or were the kids the boomers? Maybe it was the kids that were the boomers. Yeah, that would make some more sense. I can't remember. I'm not that old. I wasn't around when Jesus walked on water. Dust Bunny, you remember that day? At least I think I'm funny. Yeah, he seems like he was a cool dude, huh? He's not quite that old, though. Okay. Not quite. Yeah, it makes everybody giggle when I do that. This is multiplayer, PC only though. And everybody says, I'll join, and then when they start downloading the 122 mods off my Google Drive, they rarely join. I've got 4 combines. We could have 4 people harvesting this. We need to do a bunch of seeding too. I believe we have 2 seeders. We got two of almost everything. 122 mods is a little extensive. Yes, yes. I understand why people don't join. It's just a little funny how many people say, yes, I'm going to join, and then never do. It's like, I understand why you never joined, but it is funny how many people swear they will. Like right now, there's 3 people in chat that have promised to join. We'll see if any of those 3 people show up. Be a bit of a surprise if any do. Once every weekend, Dust Bunny. Usually Saturday mornings. Yeah, I play this save all the time. Hey, Levi. I even thought I remember you joining our this save before, Dust Bunny. I feel like you've been on this farm before. You know what? I didn't say it, Dust Bunny. You said it. There might be some truth behind the fact that Dust Bunny quote said, am I getting senile? Question mark. There might be some truth behind that. I swear you've joined on here before, but I didn't want to call you out on. Oh, I dropped the header. That's the way to do it, right? Yeah. I didn't want to call you out on it because I don't know for a fact if you joined on this server before or not, but I feel like you had. Trucker's not even waiting on the mods, it's just the game. Oh, you have to install FS22 on your PC. Short-term memory might be on vacation. Download the map on its own before downloading the mods. It'll download faster. Also, if you download it straight from my Google Drive, it'll download faster than if you do it in-game. Almost done this half of the field. I'm going to start the other half. Another 1, 2, 3. I'll end up on the wrong end of the field. That's okay. Just through probably Western Wilds. Western Wilds. Give me. FS22 Western Wilds, non-mod hub. Well, it's mod hub and non-mod hub. I just put them all in here now. And every now and then I just delete it all and go download everything I have on my mod file. So. Move my microphone and my camera angle changed. Look at that eye tracking. That looked neat. That looked neat, the eye tracking. I'm tempted to get that, so when I move my head, the camera angle would change. That's funny, you have joined. I hate it when men are right. Don't admit it, Dust Bunny. You just have to double down. When you find that you're wrong, you have to double down. Just make us believe we're wrong, even if you were the one that's wrong. So you joined us in February 2024. Jess says, if it helps you, I didn't remember that you joined. Jess is the one that remembered you joined. So technically it was Jess that was right and not the man that was right. So technically, you didn't get outsmarted by a man. Jess just makes me look smart. It's kind of her job to make me look smart. I think that's every woman's job. Men would all look dumb without women making us look smarter. Yeah, it was kind of nice yesterday, Dust Bunny. I did a live stream last night. I didn't bring up the link. I didn't bring up anything. It's like nobody watching right now knows. It's kind of good to just take your mind off and have some fun. And I said, Jess, it's like, why are the mornings harder than the evenings? Because in the evening you have all these things you can get your mind off and do other things. In the morning it's all fresh, right? We're in a different time zone, so when you pull up your phone, you have 100 messages of people talking about it. Yeah, and they're good messages. It just hits hard. Yeah. Probably the right call. Just help out. Helping out is good for you and for your brother's partner. sorry, lots of things going on. It's just going to be that way this weekend. And then when Jess is streaming this week, expect lots of interruptions. That's just going to be the deal right now. We're going to have lots of interruptions. We're going to have good days. We're going to have bad days. Hey, Farmer Willie B. Okay. One more pass and half the field's done. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but I want to share a link to. I haven't shared Dust Bunny or Willie B's link. So here is Willie B. Maybe. Control copy. Control C, Control V. There we go. There's Willie B. If you guys aren't subscribed, you should be. And here is Dust Bunny. If you're not subscribed, you should be. I still think I need to hire a moderator. Someone that's as dedicated. It's like, even if we had a moderator that said, hey, I'll be here for half an hour, and this half hour I am going to, my job for this half hour is just going to be share links to everybody that comes in. Basically, check if you see a new person, check their name. Are they a content creator? If they are, share a link to that content creator. You need to hire someone. Unfortunately, I can't pay them. I could do if you go, hey, if like somebody goes, I'm going to be here for the next half hour. I'm going to do all the link sharing. I'm going to ban people that are idiots. I'm going to warn people for the next half hour. If you do it for half an hour, I'll have a timer. Yeah, I need a timer. And then at the end of the half hour, you can spin the wheel. If you do it for an hour, you can pick the hat. Yeah. That might be a way of paying someone, right? I don't know if anybody would be interested in that. The channel's too small to have a bunch of moderators who want to do that. They want to take up that responsibility. Just go. You get to get a free wheel spin for an hour. You get to pick the hat. And if all of a sudden we'd have too many people volunteering, we'd have to go, hey, is there someone right now, is there a dedicated moderator right now, question mark. And it'd be kind of like a first come, first serve. And that person can pick the hats every hour. In the future, I could pay cash. Moderator shares links of all the other creators. Keeps people in check. Doesn't really have to do that often. There's huh? Okay. Oh yeah, but you have to make one for every creator. Okay. Gaming with JJ. Thank you for farming that like button. JJ has first joined the dark side. It's like, ooh. And then he came and joined the light side. I see. Got all the mods, now you have to get the game. That's fun, you never should. You can hold your horses till I get back to my house. September 21st. You go to help out. Oh yeah. No. I'm not saying you, Dust Bunny. I'm just saying in general, anyone. And we could do spin the wheel for now. And if one day we get enough, not if, when we get enough money off this channel that I can afford to pay a moderator physically cash to moderate, that'd be pretty cool. We need a tractor over here with a trailer. Let's go for a run. Let's go for a run. Okay. It's funny that Gaming with JJ says, like button very lightly tapped so it's not broke. I didn't even read the comment, JJ. Didn't even read the comment. See, now I have to share a link to Gaming with JJ. What, you made? That still means I have to stop and type it in. How many creators? You can't do new. Oh. I will accept money for something I enjoy doing. If it's my job. I don't want to get rich off of it. Automatically, so even so if a non-moderator can do that, but so that would work for the popular creators that come in regularly. Yeah, but good luck getting people to do that. I like the idea, but good luck getting people to do that. What? When did I drop the header? There's definitely a learning curve. Question, I thought Ivy had links you could click on to get to Discord, her Discord and stuff like that. How do we do that? How? Oh, on the bottom there? Okay. Okay. We just have too many of them, so. Right. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I've got too many links in it. Okay, good. Okay, I've learned something. I know how to. Yep. Okay, cool. Joey! Nice to see a Maple Leaf in chat. I think they're our first Maple Leaf here today. Oh, that's full. We're full. No, don't drop the header. Why? I just want to turn the engine off. Oh, that's that button. Okay. Wrong button. The problem is FS22 recognizes my steering wheel differently than FS25. And there are some buttons I cannot program on the steering wheel, and those buttons are different from game to game. It's like, why, guys? Why? Hello, Ryan. Giants, why'd you make one game recognize my steering wheel differently than the other game? Like on a controller, you have the select and start buttons in the center. On the steering wheel, we have those same two buttons. But FS22 has those buttons registered, linked on the top of the steering wheel. FS25 has them on the bottom or the up, yeah, something like that. It's like, oh, everything is upside down. My steering wheel's upside down, basically. And I cannot program those buttons. It's a little annoying. You hate going back home? Well, you'll have to work on making home a more fun place then. VIP says hello. There's a link to VIP if you're not subscribed. Dane, yes, we are on PC. Today, at least today, we are on PC only. Had it set up for Leonard Skinner concert. Nice. Yes, Ding, you can join the server. I mean, everybody asks, but nobody actually joins. Because there's 122 mods. If you can figure it out, if you go down in the description and find in the description where the link is to all 122 mods. download them all. You can join, and I do this every weekend. I play on this usually Saturday mornings. So every weekend I'm on here. So if you get them downloaded today, you can't join today, but you can join next time. But, nobody will. Nobody will. VIP, you do some modding. I'm not going to ask you to make mods for me, VIP, because I know modding is hard, man. If I ask someone to make a mod for me, I pay them for that mod. We paid $500 for the map. Let's come out and tell it. Everything you need to know is in the description. And I don't walk people through it anymore. Every single time, I have to hold people's hands, do it step by step. They don't. They're just super annoying having on the fly, micromanaging, right? So. Can't figure that out. If you can't figure out how to join, then usually they can't play either, right? On vertical? I know how to get on horizontal, but on vertical, I also don't know the answer to that. I'm doing what I said I wasn't going to do. What do you click on? Ah, there. I guess you click on the name on the bottom left corner. You click on the screen name. Yep. There we go. Bottom left. Click on the name. Where am I going? Where am I going? Hang on. U-turn. U-turn. If you paid for a mod, it would be a TMC forklift from 1972. Yeah, I pay pretty good for mods. Like FS22. I will pay for a mod in FS22. If someone gets it to me, I'll pay for it. That seems enough. Do I like the Ford F350? It's okay. It's okay. I'm not brand loyal, but it's okay. Well, thanks, Dane. I appreciate the sub. Muchly appreciated. Hang on. It's not what I wanted. There we go. Hey, remember, you guys decide the hat I wear. You guys decide. You guys. Some days you guys decide. Some days you guys decide not to. It's actually kind of nice. I haven't had to put just the sun hat on for a while. I'd love it if my parents, Alice Chalmers' little tractor, would be in farming sim. Yeah. That'd be cool. Yep. Yep, I know the one you're talking about. But yeah, I like playing FS22 for this through the years because FS25 doesn't have the mods. I don't have these old combines and these old tractors on FS25. No, JJ, you guys would vote on it. We would go to my Amazon wish list and I'd get you guys to vote on it. That's how that would go. Just as members deserve more than one vote. Because I would just do a poll. No, because I would buy it right there and live. Yeah, we would literally buy it right then and there. And honestly, gaming with JJ, if we get halfway to the goal, next time we live stream, the goal will start at halfway. Because the goal started at 15, and the one day we hit over 5 spins, I lowered that number to 10. So if we reach half of that goal, the next time I stream, that goal will start on a lower number. Yeah, nobody spun the wheel today. If I'm wearing this hat, most likely nobody spun the wheel. I should say, if anyone clicks on that link and donates on that link, $5 or higher, that'll count as a wheel spin as well. Just let me know. Let's pull that link open. Let's pull it up. There we go. Oh, we got spin the wheel. If anyone goes to this and donates here, we'll count that as a wheel spin as well. How can I see? They're all anonymous, so I can't see. I guess if you donate not anonymous, I would add it as a okay, we got to spin the wheel. Okay. Gaming with JJ. What do we have? What do we have? Goodbye hat. Okay, it's not going to... Oh, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. Thank you. John Deere. John Deere it is. No, Dust Punny, we do not. We do not want Jess's sun hat. Okay, John Deere, we'll go with John Deere. So yeah, I guess if someone wanted to donate in here, not anonymous, we would count that as a spin. Just, yeah. We would count that towards buying the hat as well. Because every spin, if it's a member milestone or every spin counts towards the new hat. Yeah, JJ, thanks for keeping me nice and comfortable. The firefighter helmet is quite uncomfortable to wear for a long time. It's heavy. might not want Jess's hat, but you do. You're not the only one that wants me in that hat. You're definitely not the only one that wants me in that hat. For a while there, I was in that hat so often, people probably started going, new members, new people to YouTube go, oh, this is the dude that wears the girl's hat, the girl's son hat. I'm like, no. I'm the dude that wears all sorts of hats, not just Jess's son hat. Your parents had a John Deere combine from 1974. It's at the museum in Beausejour. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Farming Mask said hi. With a name like that, I suspect you are a creator. Let's find out. You are a creator. I am not subscribed. Now I'm subscribed. We'll share a link to everybody. Nice guy, how's it going? Hold up. Nice guy joined us yesterday on the stream. Oh, come on. Let me close. My mouse is being finicky. My mouse is being finicky. All right. Your grandpa's case type combine, pull type combine. Okay. Case pull type combine, 1946. We need more pull type combines in this game. It's like, why are there no pull type combines in here? There's a few. There's a very few that you pull behind a tractor. In fact, that's how we started this map. I think we were pulling a class pull behind button. Trucker, that high button will never show up on the horizontal. If you're showing up in the stream like this, and you're seeing full screen, you'll never see the high button. If you join on the vertical stream like that, you have that stupid high button. It only shows up in vertical. So if you're on vertical, you get the dumb high button. That's just a vertical thing. And remember, guys, I'm streaming 2 streams all the time, vertical and horizontal. So if you want to see the full screen, no, Trucker, you're on horizontal right now. You're commenting in horizontal anyway. You can watch the horizontal stream like this or like this. You can watch it either way. I personally enjoy watching the horizontal streams of people, even if I'm on my phone. But I do both. Right now, horizontal has 10 viewers and vertical has 9. It's a little messed up there. Fix that. says, your family has more, but it's too many to say in a stream. Almost erase that scar in the field. We're almost there. Lots of history machinery in the museum. Nice day. We're harvesting sorghum. Our trucker's on top of it. Yielding very well. So well, I'm full before I'm at the end of the field, so that's why I'm going picking headlands here to make the field a little shorter. Alright, let's go lengthwise again and see if that was enough. See if that was enough.
Well, back in my day, GPS was a fence post on the far side of the field, you know?
That's what I used as an excuse, VIP. That's my excuse. I might be cheating. I might be. You guys just ignore the little beeps and boops. Yeah, I was freehanding the end rows. That was all freehand. Doing the headlands, completely freehand. I can do straight lines without GPS. Watch every single stream. Have you watched James's streams? Well, James hasn't done a stream this month yet. I don't think so. If you join Discord, you will get a notification every single time we go live. Yeah, I think this will work. I think we're in better shape. It feels a little shorter this time. If we make it to the end this time. We made it to the end at the top, but at the bottom as well. Canvas sunshade there. getting done. Very slowly. Very, very slowly. Are there any other fields that are ready for harvest? I don't actually know the answer to that. Oops. Yeah, just the grass. We got some beets down here. I'm not sure what these are. I know we have sunflower and corn as well. So you should get a 820 straight pipe on the. I can't disagree. Yep. Okay. We got soybean, sunflower, and corn, and sugar beets down here. Have to harvest another month. I can't disagree that that would be a good idea. What year would a 200 straight pipe, what year would that have been made? Probably after 1958. Get me a link, Dirksen, get me a link. Hello, Xander. Get me a link to it and share it in my Discord, and we will add it. Awesome if you could add year of manufacture date as well. This combine always kind of bounces. I don't know why. Whoever modded it maybe wanted to bounce. I don't like the bounce, but it bounces. Like a bouncy combine. I'll be back. Just going to the bank before they close. Good call. Close pretty early on Saturdays, don't they? I mean, I can't really blame them. Who wants to work on a Saturday? A thing, I can't remember. Farmers work if it's not raining, farmers working. Very often on a rainy day, farmers are working inside, repairing and inventing new stuff. We had some church members that would get angry for farmers for working on Sunday. It's like, dude, you don't harvest it on Sunday. And the weather is perfect. You get the perfect yield. The next day a tornado comes through. You can work on Sunday. It's okay. Guys harvest on Sundays, did not apply for cultivate on Sundays. Yeah, basically, can I do this job another day and it doesn't affect the farm? Okay, go ahead, do it another day, right? But if I do this a different day, it will drastically affect the harvest. Well, then go do the harvest. Got priorities. Always drives me nuts when people make all these rules for themselves. And it's like, we don't need all these rules. Basically just arbitrary rules. Hey, there's a train running through the background. Way in the background. You guys all follow Ivy as well? I wish I had a link for Ivy. I'm trying to get Ivy to the point where she's monetized. She has a train that drives through the background. I think that'd make an awesome game. Every time the train goes by the background, it do something. Every time we hear the train, we emoji bomb our stream with trains. Every time we hear a train, once he's monetized, we do a super chat. It would be a fun game. There we go. Thanks, Dust Money. How many subscribers is she at now? Let's take a look. She is now at 422. She's almost there. So close. So close. Up my chat. I can't see my chat anymore. Give me my chat back. I demand my chat back. No, don't. No, I don't want to select half the chat. No, that's. Come on now, you Goomba. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Jess is busy. Jess has disappeared herself. I think she's busy with family. I'm getting hungry, but I'm just gonna leave her alone. Cookies! Oh yeah, this is something for all you Americans. Everything we buy in a grocery store has one side English, one side French.
Now, where are my cookies? Do you take my cookies? No? Oh, they're right here. Oh, me love my cookies. This message approved by Cookie Monster.
Yes, Required by law, French one side, English the other. Yep. Every package in grocery stores must have both English and French. I know the US, some packaging has Spanish on one side, but it's not required by law. Because the US doesn't have an official language. All these people are trying to enforce you must know English to be in the US. Make it an official language then. If you make it an official language, it's easy to enforce. To come to Canada, you have to become a Canadian citizen. You have to be able to speak and write and communicate in either English or French. You can't become a Canadian citizen or even a permanent resident without being able to test basic communication skills. But having an official language wouldn't be freedom. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. Yep. Basically, it's almost Manitoba is the border. You have a lot of French speaking, all of the East Coast, lots of French. Quebec, obviously French. Ontario and Manitoba, quite a bit of French. But Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia, hardly any French. No, that's funny. You don't have to learn English and French. You have to learn English or French. Just as an American citizen, had to do an English test to become a Canadian citizen. Oh, Jess had to prove she knew how to English. So Jess did not actually take a test. She just had to hand in her high school transcript proving she took English classes in high school. Prove you took English classes, you don't have to do the test over here. In a country that is recognized. Good call, Aunt Joan. Good call, Aunt Joan. So, Jess, I just ate some cookies, but I'm starving. FS22 lingo guy has said. Jess is learning French. I want to learn Spanish. Hey, Stefan. So you're going to need to ask more details. What setup are you looking for? What's the challenge in this game? What is my computer setup? What am I using to stream? What setup are you looking for? That's funny. I don't think Americans butcher the English language. Just separated. The English language has evolved differently. That's it. I couldn't tell you my computer setup. When I buy a new computer, I research and dive into it, and as soon as I bought it, I forget how much. I'm sure I spent over $3,000 on this computer, but I basically got 4 monitors. I've got the game on the main monitor. I've got horizontal chat, vertical chat, and the horizontal stream up on the monitor up here. Up here I've got OBS, touch portal, and death counter. Down here I've got the vertical stream and Discord. So 3 windows, 2 windows. In the big rig, I'm going to have to downgrade that to 3 monitors. So that's going to be a little bit of a learning curve, having a little less information on the screen. I've kind of mathed it out how much space I have, and I'm not going to have the space for 4 monitors in there. But I'm going to have 2 monitors on top of each other, one here, one kind of facing down, and then 1 monitor vertically on the side. And try to get all those windows in there. Might not have to monitor something like OBS. Maybe I don't need to monitor OBS. Put that in the background. Do I need to monitor touch portal and the death counter? Probably not. So there's probably a whole monitor right there that I just can put in the background. Yeah. Sure, noob. Sure, noob has the capability of spinning the wheel, gaming with JJ. If you spun the wheel once, you only have to spin it 4 more times. You can ask me what mod you want to see in FS22? Old Roy. I want to see Old Roy. Not Old Roy. Big Roy. I want to see Big Roy in FS22. Big Roy's in FS19. Big Roy's in FS22 with the Prairie and Plains DLC, but Big Roy is not in FS22. Maybe someone has it in a private collection. Life is hard, sure, dude. Life is hard. Stefan says that they're playing FS22 right now as well. So you've got OBS and chat. I just actually put my OBS has chat actually showing up in OBS itself. So I could put that over here. Sure, noob, if you want, I don't really want to talk about it, but if you click that link, the GoFundMe link, you'll understand what I mean. Just have to click the link and read it. Oh, you're on Facebook too, okay. Jess's Facebook. But that's okay. Life is still good. Life is hard, but life is good. So, the things will never get better. It's just not going to happen. That's how life goes. But life is still good. So you have the chat box in OBS. Oh yeah, see that's a better idea. Except I need to do pop-out chats, but I don't necessarily have to be able to see them. Because both of them show up in OBS. Yeah. I am self-moderating, yeah. If I had moderators, then I wouldn't have to, because JJ, you know, do you ever get comments that say held for review? No. You don't get those comments, do you, JJ? You don't get those comments. VIP, are you going to actually look into Big Roy? I know you could probably take an FS19 version of Big Roy and just move it over to FS22. It might be fairly simple. You never see, yeah, there are comments held for review. You just don't see them because YouTube is broken. How do I see them? Because I've found a way of self-moderating. I get to see if there's a comment held for review. So JJ, even if a moderator approves a comment that was held for review, you will never see that comment. Even if the moderator approved that comment. Helium, no, we're in 22 today. I can prove it. You want me to prove it? Here, I'm going to show you. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of work. We're just going to do it with horizontal chat. So we're going to put horizontal chat here. We're going to put my YouTube stream over here. Let's zoom in. There we go. So we got chat on here double now, right? We got chat here. We got chat here. Someone swear. On the horizontal, not the vertical. We're only doing this on horizontal right now. Someone, let's make sure we have live instead of just top. Okay, live on both. We have live chat, live chat. VIP, if you could join our Discord, there's a link down below. That'd be awesome. Live chat and live chat. Just waiting for someone to swear in here. Nobody willing to swear? Come on, people. Oh, man. Dust Bunny, apparently it's not held for review because you are a moderator. Yeah. Moderator. Dust Bunny, take that back right now. Bad Dust Bunny. You're a moderator. You can swear all you want. It won't hold your comments. Is nobody gonna make a comment held for review? I guess I could do it. It's just more work for me. The F word usually gets blocked. Dust Bunny's like, Mr. JJ, can you please swear? No, apparently shit's no longer a swear word. Try the F word. Fail.
Fail is not, it is the F word, but it's not the word you're looking for.
Come on. Thanks, Chernoop. Appreciate the kind words. Come on. Come on. Guys, don't be prudes. Just do it. Okay, do a whole screen of emojis then. Something. that gets blocked. Just watch the emojis. What? Why is Gaming at JJ an approved user? What's going on? Why is nothing being held for review? This example is failing big time. What is going to be held for review? What? Say something that'll be held for review without actually being bad. Dang nabbit. Okay. First time you've ever been asked to swear. I need a comment to show up as held for review. No, don't approve any. There we go. Don't touch that, Dust Bunny. Here we go. This apparently we can swear, but a whole bunch of emojis. Here we go. Held for review. Do you see it? Do you see all those emojis? This, I'm on a separate account. I made a separate YouTube account. It's just my name, Juan. I am watching the chat not as the 3Js. I am watching the chat as Juan. There we go. Racist, sexist gun. There we go. We got comments held for review now. I don't see those. Now let's hit show. Now we're a moderator. And we're going to show your comment. Okay, there we go. Your comment shows up now. Do I see it? No. I don't get to see a comment that gets held for review, approved, or hidden. We deleted that comment, approved that one. Do I get to see it? No. Could be a perfectly good comment that my moderators go, hey, yeah, Juan would like to read that comment. Let's approve that. Do I see it? No. Emojis are the secret. Apparently you just got to spam emojis. YouTube will not give me, as the creator, that comment. That's why I made a different email address, made a different YouTube account. This has got my name. It's a throwaway account. And I pop out chat in that account to see all the stuff that's being held for review. And then made myself a moderator. So I'm a moderator on this account. So moderators get to see it. Creators do not get to see the comment that a moderator has approved. So that's why I literally have a throwaway account, separate YouTube account. I pop out chat on that just so that I can see what's actually going on in my stream.
So this is new to JJ.
What's that?
This is all new to JJ.
This is all new to JJ. Yes, you guys don't actually get to see what's going on. YouTube is broken. Huh? In my YouTube profile? No, those comments don't show up there. Interesting enough, those comments that are held for review in the chat below, they came through down here. All the ones, even the ones held for review, just popped up on screen. So YouTube is complicated. YouTube is complicated. So if you want to actually see every comment that is said in your live chat, you have to make a separate YouTube account under a different email and make that account a moderator on your channel, and then you can see. Where's my vertical? Sorry, I lost everybody on vertical. Let's get vertical back. So if you actually want to see everything going on your channel, if it's on topic and you want the creator to see, I would copy and paste it and say username said this, but the comment was held for review. On other channels, yeah, that's funny. I would do that because Jess was streaming a little bit ago, and she was talking to someone, and I'm like, that person just said BRB, I have to go do this and this. So I quickly typed, hey, just so you know, this person is AFK because one of the comments got held for review and you didn't see it. So as a moderator, I have done that before. Hey, just so you guys know, such and such a person said this. So yeah, Gaming with JJ, it's broken for creators. So when you guys go, this stupid creators, they're ignoring my comment. You just never saw it. We would have probably loved to respond to that comment. We just never saw it. Yes, clip what I just did and make a short out of that. Yep. We are 2 hours and 40 minutes into the stream. Here's a pen. Pen. I have 4 pens here. Now I have 3. 2 hours, 40 minutes, about there. So yeah, if you're on, like I get to see it, Jess doesn't do this. I do. Because I want to, well, it's not like that. I like to micromanage. VIP, you're going to convert it? You found it? Now you have 2 pens. Now you have 3. I have 3 and you have 3. We're even. It's easy. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Order some chicken and mojos. I like that idea. Yep, no, I'm good with that. You don't feel like making food today. I'm okay with that. Heavy load. Michael is back. Well, Jess, I think that'd be an awesome idea to take what I just did, flip it, and especially since I was high energy and yelling and screaming and making it short. You'd almost have to squish it together to make it a short. In my editing program, I can think of how to do that. Yeah. Schedule, upload video, what, Michael? VIP Big Roy, yeah. Big Roy was only ever a test tractor. They had enough parts to build 3 of them. Only ever built 2, and only 1 exists today. The reason Big Roy never became a thing was having 4 tires in a row like that produced more ground compaction than just having duals. So it created too much ground compaction. It wasn't terrible, the ground compaction, but the tractor created too much ground compaction, so they never released that as a production tractor. It came out in 1977. Just don't do the poutine, because it's easier to warm up the mojos than the poutine. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, football. Still think your name is awkward as heck, but I was hoping you would change it next time you heard that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Add a gravy. Dip the mojos in gravy. I like that. Michael has a video that's scheduled. Yeah, I schedule a lot of videos, Michael. All my trucking videos are scheduled videos. Yes, but I see there is a Big Roy mod for FS22. VIP, I don't know where you found that. So you don't even have to make the mod. You just have to tell me where to find it. How do I get? Which website has it? Could you drop a link in my Discord? Go to Discord, there's a photo and link sharing tab. Could you please? Because you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT if you found it. I have searched. You obviously have sites that I don't have access to. I have searched for that tractor. I have spent hours searching for that tractor. Maybe it's a more recent upload too, but yeah, why not? Free, go ahead. Yeah, if it's free food, say yes. Even if it's not food we would regularly eat, I don't buy wings. There's a little bit of meat you can gnaw off of those. Yes, take the free wings. Oh, no. Okay, VIP, I misread your comment completely. I see there is no Big Roid mod for it. Okay, I completely misread that. Completely misread that. I got so excited because I can't read English.
It looks like you're about as sharp as a marble, bud. You're about as useful as a screen door on a submarine, bud.
Okay. No, there is already a file like that. Yep. It just repeats the moment. Yep, definitely made a fool of myself on that one. I should give myself.
Oh, bless your little heart.
Give myself that insult.
You're about as coordinated as a moose on a hockey rink.
I am. Yep. Self-deprivation there. Yep. I still have one that I've never clicked on yet. I'm waiting for the right comment. It's button number 7. Hey, Allie. I thought Michael would have stumbled into that comment already, but so far I haven't had a good time to get that. Oh, hang on. I don't have my chat. Did you guys know this? Hang on. Here. Let's.
You're making that video for me.
Let's minimize this. All right. Here. Did you guys know this? JJ? When you have your chat and someone speaks a different language, did you know that when you have someone in chat that speaks a different language, all you do is right-click on anything on here, translate to English, all of your chat will now show up in English. All of it. So, detected language, English, you can change it, yeah. So now, chat will all show up in English. Now we know that this person said, "Brother, what are you doing?" And that every comment going forward will just automatically be translated to English. Anyone. Dust Bunny, anyone can do this. Anywhere, not just on YouTube, anywhere in Chrome, you can right click on any website, on any chat, anywhere on Chrome. It's not a YouTube thing, and it will automatically translate. Hey, Ollie. Michael, we know.
No need to repeat yourself, hoser. I heard you just fine the first time, eh?
Michael, we know. See, we're teaching you guys new stuff today. Yeah, Jess taught that to me a couple of weeks ago. I'm like, wait, you can do what? I can just understand no matter what language they ask the question? It also changes their name. So their name might sometimes be funny like that. It says but. Let's change this. How do I go back to not translating? Oh no, okay, there it is. So his name was Ali. So Ali was their name. But when I go to translate to English, their name sometimes will show up funny. Now it says but when their name was Ali. So you might be getting their names wrong, but their name will show, or it'll show up, right? Yes, makes sense. I think that makes sense. That is the downside. You might be calling them the wrong name, and they won't know you're talking to them. But to answer Ali, we're harvesting sorghum. You got a phone mount for your truck, so you have better driving videos. Nice. You're slowly getting your YouTube underway. Very nice. That's a link we haven't shared yet. Let's share Michael's channel. Someone? Jess is ordering food. Food is ordered, okay. No, you go finish your family stuff. I mean, it'll never be finished, but, you know. Farmer B. I'm back, everybody. Hey, Farmer B, I was just done educating everybody. So you missed all the education. I'm teaching people about chat and how broken it is, and also little tricks. We'll have to go back 20 minutes. Well, 18 minutes? Maybe 15 minutes. We talk about chat. As creators, we don't get to see the chat. And also you can translate your chat automatically. So it's always translated to English. So VIP, it'll be easy to convert. It's just going to take some time. Yep. Modding takes a long time. VIP, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No password to the server, trucker. If you get on the map, join the farm, it's always real. And trucker, it's written in the description down below. It's not a secret. It's literally in the description. The server name, the password, it's all there. Read the description. You guys just forgot to read these days. I'm just like, kids these days won't know how to read cursive. No. The answer, kids these days won't know how to read. Forget cursive. Not even read normal. Picard, welcome back. And I always respond to you. Oh man, I responded to you before finishing reading that. I should have just not responded to you this time, Picard. That would have been so funny. Would have been mean. It would have been mean, but it would have been funny. I try to respond to everyone. I missed Anthony there. You changed your name. That's football. Ah, hallelujah. That's so much nicer. Having a simpler name, smaller, simpler name. I like it. Thanks, Anthony. For a long time, our channel was The 3J's Gaming. And then it occurred to me, if I have to tell people that this is a gaming channel, I'm not doing my job right. It doesn't need to be in the title that I'm a farm sim guy. You don't need a title of what you're doing on the stream. It's not going to get you more subscribers. have a simple, short, unique name. I mean, my main channel is just my name, Juan Rempel, which is dumb. I wish I had been smart enough not to just use my name. But, I did. But that was the main channel. I could change it now, but so many people just search. So many of the views are because they search my name. One of these days I'm gonna sneeze or blow my nose and not mute myself. Iron Thunder was watching the stream the one time, and I just all of a sudden sneezed. And he was wearing his headphones, and he jumped so hard that his headphones flew off and broke. So I broke Iron Thunder's headphones. The description also has Juan's social security number, address, phone number, and much, much, much more. Did you know that when you type your social insurance number into chat and it'll just automatically block it? No, it won't. It won't. Stop doing that. No. Don't. It will not automatically block it. Did you know if you type out your credit card number on chat and then your security code, it'll just automatically block it? It'll be held. Just be held. No, it won't. It's gonna show that. Don't fall for that garbage. Don't fall for it. Don't dox yourself. It's like goodbye all your funds. Yes, I broke something in Lithuania. I broke someone's headphones in Lithuania. Literally almost the opposite side of the world. I have powers. Don't mess with me. I'm gonna break your headphones. Oh, I'm out of water. I'm out of tea, I'm out of water, and I'm out of rye and Coke. I bought a new rye yesterday. I don't think I'll buy it again. It's okay. 40% alcohol, made in Alberta. It's okay. It straight out just smells like rubbing alcohol. Trucker's obviously not listening. Trucker, this one's for you.
No need to repeat yourself, hoser. I heard you just fine the first time, eh?
Literally said there's no password on the server. I said it. I swear you guys all heard it, right? Apparently Trucker can't hear it. At least Michael's going, it's in the description. There's no password on the server itself. VIP, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I'm looking forward to the day that I get a Big Roy. And everybody, I shared a link to VIP's channel. You guys better all have gone and subscribed as well. And hit all the buttons and bells and whistles and dingbats. Is food here yet? Is it here now? You eating water? Awesome.
Now, where are my cookies? You take my
Alvin,
cookies.
how's it going?
No. Oh, they're right
Clicking
here.
that annoying said hi
We
button.
love my cookies. No.
Michael
This
says,
message
Michael?
approved by Cookie
Michael?
Monster.
My name is Michael now? Oh, Gaming with JJ said. Let's see. Gaming with JJ said in the description. I'm sorry for insulting you, Gaming with JJ. I know that's very insulting. I apologize. I'm sorry, Michael, for using your name as an insult. I apologize to both of you. I have insulted both of you. I am greatly disappointed in myself.
You're about as disappointing as a soggy poutine, eh?
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! You actually joined? Hang on, you actually joined? Trucker actually joined? Are any of the animals there? Oh, can you check the animals? Are the sheep, are the chickens, the cows, and the horses there? You can just go on the menu and see if all the cows and sheep and ducks and chickens and horses are there. Did any of them show up? Did some of them show up? When Jess joins, half the time, half of them are missing. It's because I have 122 mods that are in conflict with each other, and I'm hosting the server on my PC. Oh, even ice in the water, thanks. It's only 2 cubes though, normally Oh, they're on the bottom. 2 of them are stuck on the bottom, never mind. 4 ice cubes, okay, we're good. Duke, yeah, well, that's your fault, Duke. I told you I'm here every Saturday morning. Duke, I've made a schedule for myself now that it's always Saturday morning, and now it's over. It's too late now. You've missed it all. I was educating people. I was teaching people, other streamers, cool little life hacks to make your streams better. Trucker is in. Trucker, did you check the animals? Wow, you're glitchy though. Do you have the animals? Did you listen to me at all? No, Mr. Celius is Mr. Trucker. I guess not Mr. Just he changed his name. He went to the wardrobe and changed his name. It looks like you're dancing. Okay, so I don't care what you do, Trucker, but these are jobs that need to be done. You can grab another combine and help finish this little bit over here. There's not much left to do, but you could grab any of the combines will do it, the Case IH or the John Deere. Or you could grab a cultivator and cultivate any 3 fields that have been harvested. You can start cultivating the field we're working on right now. And we want to seed a field of wheat, a field of canola, and a field of oat. And maybe even a field of sorghum. So that's 3 fields we need to seed today. So you can grab a combine or a cultivator and you can start cultivating this field. So if you want to run a tractor or a combine, oh boy. Trucker is looking for a sorghum shower. Trucker is looking for a sorghum shower. You guys know how much this Trucker's breakdancing. You guys know how annoying this is for me, right? Having somebody on the screen the whole time. But Trucker's pretty cool. He goes and does his own thing. We don't mind Trucker joining us. Too busy letting tractor spill spray oil all over yourself. You're self-deprecating there. Forgot to relieve the hydraulic pressure before draining the system. So you started taking it apart and it was still under pressure. You know what that reminds me of? My spray paint can. You guys heard the spray paint can story, right? I was an idiot. Don't do that. You know,
It looks like you're about as sharp as a marble, bud.
very smooth brain energy. You guys all let spray paint cans? You guys ever collect the marbles inside of them? Take a screwdriver, punch a hole in the spray can. Once it's all the way empty. Well, mine was all the way empty. At least I thought it was all the way empty. Nothing was coming out of it. Seemed pretty light. Took a screwdriver, put a hole in it. Kaboom! My face was yellow. My shirt was yellow. My arms were yellow. My hard hat yellow. Yellow everywhere. And the first thought I had was, the video cameras are facing the other way. That did not get caught on camera. I'm like, oh, that needed to be on camera. Why was that not on camera? So disappointing. And then the second thought was, oh, this is the trim clad stuff that dries really quick. Baby wipes, give me my baby wipes now. I need to get this paint off of me now. It took days to get all of it off. I had paint in my ears. I had paint everywhere. Oh, that's full. Ivy! We were sharing your channel with people earlier. Ivy is so close to 500 subscribers. How's your watch time, Ivy? Or if you get to 500, can you apply for partnership right away? You have the 4,000 hours of watch time? All right, see ya, JJ. See ya, Michael. Appreciate you coming in and hitting that like button. When you did the hydraulic, no pigs or cows. So you see the sheep, chickens, and the horses, but no, oh no, don't worry about the pigs. We sold all the pigs. You're only missing the cows. You're only missing the cows. Can't help myself. Although Michael's not here anymore either, is he? He just kind of abandoned us. That's funny. Why animals not showing up? It is a conflict with all the mods we have. Jess will often join the stream and go, I have no animals. Logs out and logs back in and goes, okay, I've got horses and cows. You're on the sheep and the chickens. Basically, if I get two of the animals, at least I can do half the animal care while you do the other half. So it's a conflict with the mods. Maybe as we go through the years, one of those old mods will manage to get rid of it, and then they'll finally start showing up for everyone. But ooh, that was pretty close to sitting in the drink there. There are them giggle things again. Made you laugh, right? Jess is sharing links to Duke's YouTube channel, to Farmer Willie B, and to Ivy. Thank you, Jess. Ivy, you have 3,000 lifetime hours. not within the past year. So because you need 4,000, right? Oh, you only need 3,000 in the first stage, 3,000 inside the last year. Yeah, okay, okay. So, but that means you're pretty close. So, Ivy, you can't do longer streams on the phone. You're limited to 4 hours. Because all you do is do a stream that's double length. And that gets you the watch hours. Okay, so just as a hint for everybody, every creator, trying to monetize? Okay. Ivy does tutorial videos, okay, but everybody should do tutorial videos. Find a friend that will just play your playlist. Go to playlist and just hit play overnight, mute the volume and just let it play in the background. It has to be on full screen or else it doesn't count. You can also watch at 2x. If you go to Ivy's channel and watch her streams in the background and 2x while you go and do something else, 2x counts as full watch time. So if you watch 1 hour at 2x, it counts as 2 hours of watch time. Coyote and Linda did that for us. Just put us up in the background and just overnight hit play and went to bed. Hit unmute. You can't watch yourself. If you watch your own videos, YouTube does not count those as watch hours. And you can also, here, let's say, I'm going to give you an example here. Let's go to YouTube. Apparently I'm on Brave. Okay. We're on YouTube. I'm watching whoever. So I'm going to give this person watch hours while I go do something else in the background. I'm over here doing my stuff over here, but I'm going to leave them in a tab in the background. YouTube knows that. That does not count as watch time. If you have not clicked on that tab and this is not the active tab and you have it on a different screen and you're working on this, none of that counts as watch time. Ivy, it looks at your IP address. It doesn't, any watch time on that IP address is not going to, you'd have to get a VPN to get around it. So if you're watching, like I did that, I'm like, I'm going to open a whole bunch of tabs. I had like 8 tabs. I'm going to watch all these people and give them watch time. None of it counts. Only the tab you are in counts as watch time. You guys should all be watching Just Joe as well here. Hang on. He was in here earlier. Since we're using Just Joe as an example, there's a link for Just Joe. This does not count as watch time if I have this in a tab somewhere else while I do something else. It does not count as watch time. Because YouTube wants active watch time. So yeah, I know it sucks. It's like trying to game it, right? But they know people are going to try to game it that way. Because yeah, you have to remember whatever video you released a year ago, that watch time is going to disappear tomorrow, that day. So if exactly a year ago on September 13th, I had 100 hours of watch time, tomorrow that 100 hours disappears. So I better get 100 hours of watch time today to equalize that, or else I'm actually losing that watch time. Oh, on a TV, yes, on a TV will count. Yep. Yep, there you go, Ivy. Have your mom put it on a TV and have it playing, just mute it in the background. Where am I going? And all your stats are 2 days behind. So all the watch time you get today, you won't get to see until 2 days from now. I was so distracted, I drove right by. So, yeah, you're competing against a year ago plus 2 days. A year and 2 days ago. That's what you're competing against. So, it's complicated. Yep, so if you can get your fans to put it up in the background overnight while they go to bed, just go, hey, can you put it up on the TV and just play my playlist? Just a couple of years. That'd be awesome if you guys did that. Get the watch time. Farmer Willie B, how many watch hours you gotta go? The key is longer streams and getting friends to watch your stuff. And tutorials, people come back and re-watch tutorials. And I know Ivy has tutorials, and Ivy's doing a good job with that. Did I turn the engine off? I did not. Okay, food should be here soon. End of the stream should be here soon. YouTube knows how we're going to gamify it to try to get to our watch hours. So we have to outsmart it, right? We got to outsmart it. You got 687 watch hours. Yep, you need to get that to 3,000. And the only way to get there is by streaming more often and longer, and it's a lot of work. It's hard to get the watch hours. That was our difficulty. Ivy's actually really close. Ivy, your watch hours and your subscriber count are very close to the same point, right? So you are very even. I was very heavy on subscribers but light on watch hours. Food's here. Okay, I'm gonna drive to the end. I know, Trucker, you just got here. We're going to end the stream here, and you can leave the combine out on the field, because you just can, just in case next time we join, 2 people join right away. Next weekend we will, all day, the whole stream we've done sorghum, but we'll finish our sorghum, and then, Ivy. If you have one person watching you play Fortnite with your nephew, and you stream for 4 hours, that's an extra 4 hours of watch time. I have wiring. 20 feet of 2-aught wiring. Food is here. This is so heavy. This is $1 a foot, or $10 a foot. So right here, that's $1 or $10 right there. This is $10 a foot. Thick double-aught wiring. This is $500. No, this is half of that. Because the other half is still coming. It's $500 for it. So this is $250 worth of wiring. This is the wiring that's going to go from my batteries, my deep cycle batteries, to my inverter. So this is from the solar panel. So we have 2,000 watts of solar already charging the batteries. Because that's low, the wiring is a lot smaller. Because we're running a 6,000 watt inverter. It spikes up to 6,000 watts. A 3,000 watt inverter that spikes up to 6,000 watts. And because there's going to be a lot of electricity, it's going to get hot. People were recommending a little bit smaller wire than this. But it's going to be in an RV. Running electricity, running our computers in the RV. I want at least 1 gauge thicker than people will suggest. So the math, so I don't burn the RV down. And $1 a foot. I'm gonna get out of the way now. $10 a foot. I keep saying $1 a foot. $10 a foot. So that's half the wiring. The other half will be here on Thursday. I get to do some wiring again maybe next weekend. Oh, I see you are running differently than I do. But better to go too thick than too thin. Yes. Yep. And then I'm going to have breakers on these wires. 400 amp breakers are going to be on these wires, and then each battery has a 150 amp breaker on, or a fuse on it. So that way, if anything goes bad, it just burns out a fuse early. Electricity causes way too many RV fires. Yes, so we are over thick gauge. Our fuses are smaller than necessary. Our breakers are smaller than necessary. Breakers and fuses should maybe I've gone a little bit too small on the fuses. We might burn some out. If we do, I can go a little higher without fire risk. But I've gone wires too thick and fuses too small. I also used marine wire, not just regular wiring, for the RV. For the wiring going from the solar panels to the controllers are marine wiring. Yep. Oh, Ivy, when's the last time you changed your propane and CO2 sensor in your RV? Or whatever the sensor is, right? You have a CO2 or a propane detector, whatever it is down near the ground, close to the oven. Ours was going off. It's like propane detected. Beep, 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 beep. No, it literally says propane. Yeah. It's like, do we have a propane leak? And Jess researched it and goes, you need to replace those every 7 years or so. 5 to 7 years. The sensor was from 2001. I put a brand new one in yesterday. No, there's no propane hooked up. But I put a brand new CO2/propane sensor in yesterday. All nice. She's all good. So if your CO2 sensor's going off, maybe you need a new one. Anyway, hello Orion. I am out of here. I'm gonna go eat some chicken and Mojo's. Gas is a silent killer. Yeah, so it's $50 for a new sensor, hardwired in. 50 to $100. Replace it every 5 to 7 years. Yeah, you don't want to. If you have propane in your RV, you want that sensor to be working. So if you ever do have propane, replace that sensor as well. Yeah. Yeah, propane fires, kaboom, blow up RVs, and electrical fires burn them down. So it's important to overbuild it. I know James went and looked at the RV I'm building. He goes, well, it's going to be sturdy because you're overbuilding it. Yes, Levi, we like to farm like real life. We like to play realistically. We have 10 solar panels on top Ivy at 2,000 watts each. 2,000 watts each. Hang on here. Hang on. We're gonna end the stream here, but let's just park this out of the way. I want to show you guys a video. We're talking about solar in our RV. Let's show you a video. The RV's further than this now. I'm gonna let Trucker finish this field here. But in the meantime, let's go here. Let's go to YouTube. I'll share a link for you guys as well. Wandering Mist. I wonder if I can find it. Yeah, it showed up. Wandering Mist. This is not a channel that's currently getting regular uploads, but this is going to be our RV channel that I haven't advertised to anyone. The channel is called Wandering Mist. Our RV's name is Misty. That's the RV name. I want to put that logo on the side of the RV. But here we go. Let's just listen and watch this. Good morning. Can you hear?
I didn't hear Jeff say otherwise, so it's good morning.
You can see the solar I have on top.
We're in the RV here. Solar panels. The roof is officially done. There's no... Hey, Blue Mount, we don't need your ladder at all anymore. We are 100% done.
I go in pretty quick.
On top of the roof.
Okay. This is a short... Oh, it's a 20-minute video. Apparently it doesn't like me watching video and
my
uploading at the same time. All right. We'll fast forward here.
And don't mind the mess.
So here, this is my battery compartment. I have 6 deep cycle batteries built in here. This is where the couch used to be. So these 6 deep cycle batteries end up in here. And then where the deep cycle batteries are over here, that's where my computer desk is right now. I've built a computer desk here where the driver's seat spins around, and that's going to be our computer desk. You can see the sliders for the computer desk down here.
And don't mind what...
We're going to fast forward here. Yeah, that's the cabinet the batteries went in. There's our 3,000, 6,000 watt inverter for all the batteries. And that's heating ducting. That's going to go behind the batteries. The batteries are all wired in. There's our Starlink connector.
There's Starlink mounted. And then all the extra cable, the cable's way too long. Here, let's just grab a trash piece.
The cables are all going to be hidden.
Trash piece.
Behind fake walls.
There'll be a nice piece of plywood that goes in there, hiding all the wires. Like that. I think that's going to look pretty nice. And then for these doors, I'm going to probably
Duke, that's
rip
pretty
this
awesome.
off, put a thicker one on here, and we'll return this.
Yeah, there's going to be venting for the
out.
batteries. Yep. We already have venting. I've already got that
And
partly
rotate
built in.
it.
So yes, and even I have a place where I want to put a little fan. Check this out. Here.
This is
our Starlink. Starlink is on top of this post. It's just a piece of wood doweling with toilet plumbing holding the Starlink mount.
put all the way in, pull it out,
Pull it up, and that puts Starlink up, and then you can twist it on top.
And
I'll
rotate
show
it.
you when just twisted on top. Okay, here's the actual solar panels.
All right,
If you want to see the whole video, it's
Show you
20
the
minutes long. There's
solar on
Starlink.
top.
So there's all our solar. So it's tilted on this. So the solar rack is built in a way that in the future, I can put another frame on top of it and have the solar panels pivot. Right now, I installed them solid. In the future, I could once we have more money, I designed the aluminum solar rack that I can add the solar panels onto a pivot, so I can pivot the solar panels. They are solidly mounted for now. Maybe in 5-10 years, I can make it so the solar panels can move.
There's all the solar on top.
So this is a total
1,
of
2, 3, 4,
20,000
5, 6, 7,
watts
8,
of
9,
solar.
10 panels, plus the old one.
So we got 20,000 watts of solar.
Here's all the
Look at all
cables
the goop I
going
put
into
on
the
there.
roof.
It's not leaking.
There is the
Feels like
Starlink
you're gonna fall over. That's
plug
unnerving.
going into the sidewall.
There-
Okay,
yes,
just lift up Starlink.
So this is pulling on the doweling inside, lifting it up.
Come on, you can do it. Lift it straight up, all the way
There
up.
you go, and then
there you
rotate
go.
it inside.
And then rotates.
And that's just plumbing PVC
Got
pipes.
these little, took die grinder and put these little grooves
divots in
here
there where
the
the bolt sits in. And then inside
So
the RV, you can
this
get
is
Starlink facing the direction it wants
all the way
to.
pulled out, and then when we're traveling,
Drops down in.
it'll sit down like that.
It's a
So,
lot
yeah.
of work.
No real bonus video.
And because this is an old solar panel, it came with one solar panel. It's in the way, so I put these handles on top so that when I go, because there's a little edge here that I have to walk along, I can hold on to these handles. I call them my don't die handles. It's like if I hold on to those handles while moving back and forth on the RV, I'm not going to die, or else I'm going to fall off and kill myself.
For this weekend, just this short
Yeah.
little,
So yeah, that's our
Short little
setup.
video
it's our,
on my
it's our
phone.
bug out wagon.
but we're
Slowly getting built. Very, very, very slowly, but it is getting built. And then on the back, I want to build a rack on the back of the RV where the kayaks go.
we're done up here.
I removed the ladder that was back there because it's just falling apart.
100% done. No reason for me to go up here again.
So, yeah, I think we just blabber on
Short little
more.
bonus video.
I did make a mistake.
Yep. It's
All the plywood inside the RV. We needed this empty space here to get the plywood in. I built a computer desk, and now I can't get the plywood back out. I had to cut the plywood in half to get it back out of the RV. I'm like, oh. I've fallen off from 10 feet. Won't die. It just hurts. Depends how you land, right? If you land on your neck, you're dead, Duke. If you land on your back, you're probably just knocked the air out of you. And
okay. I need
our Milwaukee vacuum.
my
yeah.
hat. Where's my hat?
Yeah. So it's slowly making progress. This little part here is done. No, I have to still make the doors. I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to work on the doors.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make a little short of,
Put this inverter back. Let's get out of here.
yeah.
Thank you guys for supporting us.
And where we store our RV always
Always,
has
even though
fancy
this
old
one's a bit
cars parked
different.
around. Because it's literally a mechanic shop that I parked the RV at. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of work, and it's going to take us maybe another year to get it into a point where we can live in it.
See ya.
But we'll get it there. We'll get it there. All right, let's send our vertical chat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. A little peek into the background. Let's see here. Customization, redirect. Where are you guys going? Just Joe, I think. Just Joe. Send you guys to Just Joe. Okay, see ya, vertical. I'll catch up with you guys on Just Joe. And goodbye, vertical. And then
Thank you very much. I don't know if it's Juan or Jess, but either one of you, welcome in.
And then let's send the rest of you guys over there.
Zach, you have 3J's lane. Apparently my damn Streamlabs ain't working. Can you throw that out there, please? If y'all are not subbed to 3J's, please do.
Let's edit,
Probably Juan.
redirect, add.
Well, hello, Juan or Jess.
Where are you?
Whichever one it is today.
Just Joe. There we go. Just Joe. Save. End stream. Bye.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C.
It's Juan.
What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching.
I hate him. Did he just mispronounce Gnadenthal? He just mispronounced Gnadenthal.